Double Take Sports Talk, 5 good minutes with the Watch Brothers. Coming up on the show, we are going to discuss the Twitter discussion from our Twitter account at DTST2414. What that is, we'll tell you. That's coming up next. Alright, this is it. Double Take Sports Talk, 5 good minutes with the Watch Brothers. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Durham. On the opposite side of me, say hello to Darren Watch, everybody.
Yep, I'm here.
What's going on, man?
Alright, we are here today.
Going alright.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Rough day, but yeah. Not ever feel good about that.
Yeah. Okay. Vin Scully Day trended on Twitter.
Of course.
Center Grove trended on Twitter.
Center Grove. Why is Center Grove trending on Twitter?
I don't know. And Victory Field trending on Twitter. I didn't even get to check it. I just see what I see trending, and I just threw it out there. Okay. We got our Twitter discussions from our Twitter account. It's about Chris Bosh. You ready to rock this one?
Yep, let's do this.
All right, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 5 minutes starts now.
In the news, it was being said that excuse me. Wow. It was being said that Chris Bosh failed his physical due to more blood clots. So, with that being said, DTST threw a tweet out there asking, should Bosh go ahead and retire?
I'm with it.
Me too, dear.
I think he should go ahead and
his
retire.
body is talking to him.
Yeah, his body's talking to him, and I think that his body should respond. He should respond, if anything, just say, you know what, let me just go ahead and hang it up. Let me just hang it up because I'm not helping myself by wasting team money and trying to do something that I know that's probably not going to be physically possible. So you keep himself in shape by just, keeping at his own pace.
Right.
So I think he can actually just lay it down.
Yeah, he just need to just go ahead, call it quits, and move on from there. Because there's nothing else that you really could say that, these blood clots, they're constantly coming, and he don't even want to retire. He don't want his career to end. But at this case, you really don't have nothing else.
No, you don't. So
to
just hang it up. I think it's the best way to go. A lot of athletes fail to listen to their body when they're talking to them, and then they ended up with this serious injury, but they want to sue the prospective sport for not following necessary protocol when in fact your body was talking to you in the first place.
Absolutely.
It's not up to the NFL or the NBA or the NHL or the MLS. It's not up to them to determine when it is time for you or the doctors at that matter. Your body speaks to you first before it speaks to anybody else. It speaks to you.
You and the body.
So you should be the one to know when it is time to hang it up.
I agree there.
You should be the one to know.
We had a Twitter interaction with this. We had one interaction that was from I Am True. And he also said that, this is what he said on tweet, wish it didn't have to be that way, but I think so. Especially since this is a recurring issue. He can go play golf, LOL. Hashtag DTST.
Go ahead,
and I responded to it. I was like, yeah. I told him to do those commercials that he do for
blood thinners.
The blood, yeah. With him, Arnold Palmer, what's the race car driver's name? NASCAR driver Brian Vickers or
Yes,
Vicks or something
Vickers.
like that. Yeah, and Kevin Nealon should be doing that with them.
Yeah.
They play golf with them.
Mm-hmm. Play golf with them.
Yeah. Yeah, but yes, I agree with this, and I agree with I Am True also. This is a recurring issue. It may not even be, this could be the beginning of it. This may not even be the end of it.
Yeah.
And he's not even cleared to participate in training camp.
Oh, of course not. He failed that physical.
Mm-hmm. Well, sometimes people allow to be crooked, so they'd be like, okay.
Well, I mean, this is the
my
man's
body,
health
so.
that you're messing with right here
Exactly
on this behalf.
But yeah, that doctor could have gotten in trouble if that was the case too.
Yeah.
But Chris Bosh don't want his career to be over, so that's really asking for trouble right there.
Well, I mean, when your body says it's time to give it up, give it up.
Yeah.
Brett Favre, he recognized it too early, too late. Brett Favre, he retired when he retired the first time, and then he retired when he retired the second time. He had felt that, he could take more hits, and he did. He was more stronger than I expected.
Yeah.
I believe one of the greatest quarterback of all time that can throw a pick and still lead the league in most of the
categories
categories.
That's there. Touchdowns and stuff like that.
I'm a big fan of Brett Favre.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big fan of him and Phil Simms.
Absolutely. Yeah, with his performance in the Super Bowls is just phenomenal.
Absolutely. I love those two guys for their ability, but I think Chris Bosh should go ahead and just hang it up.
Because and not being funny, he has not been the same. Especially when he started off in Toronto, he was just a beast, and all of a sudden to Miami, he wasn't that much of a factor.
And no, he wasn't.
He wasn't that much of a factor.
No.
That's just to me.
Now, your theory have always been because of LeBron James.
Yes, absolutely.
Kevin Love played the paint all the time. He stopped playing the paint, started shooting outside jumpers more.
And that's why Kevin Love ain't the same. I believe it's LeBron James.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Wasn't he the man, the king of double-doubles, like getting like over 30 points, over 30 rebounds, over 20 rebounds in a game? He can't do that no more.
Because of LeBron James.
LeBron James.
The man needs to step
biggest
up and play.
bonafide scrub in the league.
Yes, he needs to be able to play his own game. And,
I agree.
And that's what I think he should do.
I agree, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's our 5 minutes. Thank you for listening to the show.
All right, you can check us out on the social media side and listen to more of our podcasts. You can follow us on Twitter at DTST2414. Like us on Facebook, Double Take Sports Talk page at The Watch Brothers. Subscribe on YouTube and also subscribe to our podcast on the podcast app featuring iTunes. We got the blog featuring critical thinking and analysis. You can check that out at doubleTakeSportsTalk.blogspot.com. Okay, that's a wrap for DTST. 5 minutes with the Watch Brothers. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Daryl. On the upper side of me is Darren.
You got him.
Yeah, catch up with us on another one. Until then,
ciao.